Hello friends, family, and welcome to the new people. My name is Misha, and in this video I'm gonna be making a custom denim vest for my friend Natálka. She founded AHOJWRLD roller skating group in Bratislava 2 years ago. They organize meetups, performances, and also represent equality and take every chance to stand up for human rights. So I came up with idea to make her a custom denim vest with their logo on a bag, and she can use it for self-advertisement. Shall we start? Surprisingly, I started this upcycling project by seam ripping the jacket into the vest. My idea of 20 minutes was crushed by the reality of 2 hours that it actually took me. To make the rainbow background fabric, I originally wanted to iron all of my scraps at once on a piece of interfacing fabric. Unfortunately, it didn't work, because all of my scraps were stretchy fabric, so when they were overlapping, those spots were bunching weirdly. So to solve it, I came up with idea to iron each scrap piece by itself and then zigzag them together. And also I made a second piece for my collar. Next up was the outline of the logo. I used dressmaking transfer paper and a tracing tool, but unfortunately in some spots it didn't catch enough, so I had to go over with my chalk and then top stitch it for security. For this I used really short length stitch, and also I tried to use my embroidery foot, but the stitches were really wobbly, so I changed it for my regular foot, and it solved the problem. What came next was, luckily, the only meltdown of this project. Let me explain. I wanted to try this method, freehand machine embroidery, but unfortunately it didn't work for this project. I didn't like the look, so I have to figure out something else. So after a bunch of spare words and calming down, I was able to think again and figure out to use black canvas instead from my stash to make the outlines. In this part of the creation process, the transfer paper worked really well, and I was able then to cut the logo, top stitch it on the rainbow background, and then finish the edges by zigzagging them together. And with this victory on my mind, I was able to move on to the tassels. You know, these tassels are made the same way as my upcycled yarn in my bucket hat video. So if you are interested how to make them, I would recommend to go watch that video, because I explained the process there really well. Only exception is that these I cut 1 centimeter wide. To add the finished tassels, I sandwich them in between the patch and the vest and top stitch everything together. For the very necessary bling bling, I pressed on some hot fix Preciosa crystals, and the focal point of the whole vest is done. And now we can move on to finishing the vest itself. For the collar, I used the same pattern as for my Franken jacket. I just adjusted the neckline and used my rainbow fabric. The bottom hem, I used the original one. I just shortened the vest like 8 centimeters. And now for the surprise portion of this video, I decided to make the sleeves removable with metal snaps. So I overlocked the raw edges both on the sleeves and the vest. Then on the vest, I top stitched them, the armholes, and finish it by hand sewing the metal snaps both on the sleeve and the armholes. She is done and ready! Yay! Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Please, if you like this video, share, subscribe, it means the world to me. And let me know down in the comments if you like denim as much as I, and if you like this funky vest. Oh, and here is the final vest in the motion. See you next time, bye!